Alright, so let's try to write the complete electron configuration for lead. Lead is number 82 in the periodic table. Notice it's a very big element, a very heavy element, the 82 electrons total. So we're going to start way at the top up here, like we always do with these complete electron configurations, and start off with the 1s orbital. So we start off with 1s2, that takes care of hydrogen, helium. So 1s2. Once the 1s is filled, now we jump to the 2s. 2s block 2. So it's going to be 2s2, 2p block 6, 2p6. Now once that's filled, we go back to the s block. 3s2. Once that's filled, go to your right. 3p6. Once that's filled, go back to the S block. 4s2. Now once you fill the 4s, notice you jump into the D block here. So it's going to be 3d10. 3d10. Back to the P block. 4p to the end is 6. 4p6. Once the 4p is filled, go back to the beginning. 5s2. You fill the 5s, back to the D block. 4d10. Once you pass the 4ds, back to the P block. 5p up out of the end. 5p6. Once you finish the 5p's, back to the S block. 6s2. This will be a little bit tricky. Once you finish the 6s, we're going to jump to the bottom. I'm going to start with the F block. So the F block will come next once you finish the 6s. So let me circle that. Don't forget that this comes next. This is going to be 4f14. So again, don't worry about this part that I marked off with LA and AC. Don't worry about that. Once you finish the BA, we're going to jump all the way over to there. 4f14. Once you finish that, now we're going to go back into the D block, and we're going to call that 5d10. And finally, we're going to end with 6p block 2. Lead is the second element in the P block in the 6th row down. So I end up with 6p2. Now if we were to add 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10 plus 6 plus 2 plus 14 plus 6 plus 2, that should equal 82 electrons. Any problem I will give you on the test, I will make certain the F block is filled at 14, so there's no ambiguity about any of this. Now, this is the complete electron configuration for lead. But now, what else could you be asked? Well, you could be asked to find the abbreviated. So to do that, we go up one row, all the way to the right, and we have the last noble gas. In this case, is Xe, xenon. We will now write xenon in brackets. Notice xenon ends in a P6 configuration. So we're going to write xenon in brackets. Xe. Xenon ends with P6. So notice the last P6 is 5P6. So next thing we're going to write is going to be 6s2. 6s2. 4f14. 5d10 and 6p2. And that's the order they're going to fill in. Now, something I want to mention is that some textbooks will rewrite it this way. They'll write Xe. Now they'll write 4f14, 5d10, 6s2, and 6p2. So some textbooks, you might see this. Okay, sometimes you might see that. This is not the filling order. Okay, so on the test, I want to see the correct filling order. I'm marking here in blue and green. I want to see this. Okay, I do not write it like that. You will get points taken off if you write it in this order.